O genki desu ka? Welcome to Ask Helen Live. It's a windy live. I'm outside between appointments. So today's question is, how can I be kind to myself without feeling bad about letting other people down? And this question came from one of my clients, and she said that she was referring particularly to one day where she was feeling really exhausted, not feeling good, but she still felt that she had to go into the office because she had a lot of work to do and she didn't want to let her colleagues down. So this is what she was asking about. And I thought this was a great topic, especially at the moment. If you're watching this this live just after I have recorded it, if you're watching the recording, then we're right in the middle of the coronavirus situation here in Japan. And so, as well as the usual challenges that you have to put up with, especially if you are a working mother in Japan, you have your normal work challenges, then there's all these differences different things to deal with coming up with coronavirus. You may be having to work from home, maybe you have your kids home from school, so there's a lot to put up with, and it's very easy to be looking after other people and not spending enough time taking care of yourself. So I thought this was a great topic to discuss this week. So I wanted to introduce to you this concept which I heard some time ago, and this is about not being selfish, but being self-full. So there's a difference, and this is, by the way, this is not a normal English word, it's a kind of concept for you to think about. So selfish, I think, as you probably know, means wagamama. And when you're being selfish, you are thinking of yourself and not thinking of other people. In fact, you're maybe taking away from other people. You're really putting yourself first, but in a negative way. Self-full means that you are looking after yourself first so that you can be your best for other people and you can support other people as much as possible. So what I really want to encourage here is this concept of being self-full. And you may have heard this expression about, as we say on the planes, put on your own oxygen mask before attempting to help other people. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself first. It's really important, and I'm especially speaking here to the working mothers here in Japan, because you know how important you are. You really do, right? So we're going to keep that in mind. And let me just go back to some years ago when I started really experimenting with this concept of putting myself first, because I can tell you I have been through many years of putting other people first, doing everything for work, family, all of those things, and forgetting the time for myself, which led to burnout. Some other stories there I won't go into right now. And I remember one particular occasion where I was, what I would always do is, like, if I had made a commitment to go to something, I would always go to it. And then I remember this one particular event, and I was just really not feeling good, and I decided not to go. I decided to say, I'm not going to go. And I felt really bad about it at the time, because I thought, everyone's going to be expecting me to be there. And guess what? I don't think anybody noticed. So that was a real lesson to me as well, is that it's kind of interesting because we're always thinking about ourselves. That's normal as a human being. It's part of our survival mechanism. But really, the news is other people are probably not paying so much attention to you as you think. Okay, so people are not going to be so worried about you maybe not being at an event. Or the other thing is that, if you're thinking about letting down colleagues or letting down your family or your friends, well, which really good colleagues and which family and friends are going to criticize you and say, no, you should have made yourself suffer and come and done this, right? They're going to want you to look after yourself when you really think about it. So that's what I wanted you to keep in mind when you have this question about, well, how can I look after myself without feeling bad about letting other people down? You're actually not letting other people down when you look after yourself, because you are making yourself better so that you can help other people better. All right, that's my little I feel like I'm going on a bit of a rant again today. Also, something I wanted to mention while I'm here and have the opportunity to speak to you, and thank you for watching this replay, by the way. So if you haven't heard already, I'm doing a no-charge online training experience from March 16th to March 31st. and this is how to feel confident, be productive, and get the results you want in life. So this is especially, it's really aimed at women, working women in Japan. This is definitely for you if you're someone who wants to build your confidence, if you want to use your time and energy efficiently, effectively, and if you want to get the professional and personal results that you want. This is something that you will probably be interested in. So I will put a link with this video. The link is sasagacommunications.com/CPR. CPR is confidence, productivity, and results. So CPR. sasagacommunications.com/CPR. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is the second time that I'm running this no-charge online experience. The last one was in December. It was brilliant, even if I say so myself. No, really, it was actually the people in the group that made it a tremendous experience, and there's a lot of learning. You can read about the experiences of some of the women who took part in that on the page where I've just sent you the link to. Go and have a look, see if it's something that you're interested in. I would love to see you there and be able to support you there. All right, have a wonderful day, and remember to look after yourself. All right, bye.